Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures. Yeah, we had a name change. Still Ron F. You see me in the chat, Ron F. I see it. I know it's a long name, but I feel like I earned the prospecting part of it, and it's what I named the Patreon page that I made. Well, I'm also on Patreon now, so if you guys want to help support the channel, get out there and do more of this stuff and make better videos, then jump on over there. And we're also doing that for a gold, silver, and more giveaway. I do it once a month for the patrons, and like always, no matter what, you at least get a silver mercury dime. So go over there and check my Patreon page out. I'm started out small, but I'm working on doing bigger and better things over there. I'm gonna work a little bit harder on it this month when I get free time. But we got a chance lately to meet up with A3 Sky Warrior down there at Indiana Creek Gold's place, and we prospected for the day, and before we left we found a really nice deposit of gold. We got some really good test pans, so that's going to be coming up. You'll see some of that in this video, but we're going to finish that video on another day. And then just got back from Indiana Creeks not too long ago. Went out there for the day, and we was moving big bedrock and stuff, and we found some really good gold. One of the best pans I've had since I've started prospecting for gold. We was moving a bunch of big bedrock, popping it up, and there was a thin clay layer underneath. There was like layer after layer of this clay, and we was peeling it up, working all that material. We wasn't going to mess around with the clay because it's a pain in the butt and there's so much of it. But we was right on top of this clay layer, got some real good gold. I don't know if we got into a pocket of gold, but we definitely found some good gold. So let's go ahead and watch this video. I hope you guys like it. On my way to do some prospecting today. I don't know what's gonna happen. Pouring down rain, I know that. That's how you do it, guys. You got A3 Sky Warrior and Brian taking the stuff down here for me. I don't know if you guys ever seen this end of the island. I'm checking right in there, man. That's where I'm digging at. Got Brian and them way down there. I might move up there in a little while. Alright, I'm working right along this edge right here is what I'm gonna work. And then I just took 2 pans out of that, classified at 1/4 inch. Let's see if we got some gold in there, man. 2 pans, that's not bad. There we go. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'm gonna dump that in a pan. I'm probably gonna work this little area right here. Just a couple of these buckets. through the sluice here. We'll see what we end up with. I'll bring you back. Alright, I got me a decent little hole going. Still got a little bit more to do. We'll fill this bucket up. We're gonna start running this stuff. Alright guys, yeah, it's real nice and relaxing out here. See the waterfall. As you can see, the rain's picking up, man. It's raining pretty good. I'm gonna probably just finish this first bucket right here and maybe pack up and go down here and see what they're up to. Maybe get out of here. Just did a cleanup. Got the pirate prospecting sluice out today, but just did a cleanup on that one bucket run. As you can see, we got some gold floating. I got some nice pieces of gold in there. Not bad for a bucket, man. I know I lost some in there panning because these pans here got that small bottom, man. It's hard to pan that out, but it's starting to rain pretty decent, man. I'm gonna run down here and check on Brian and Rich. See what they got going on. Alright, made it back down here where Brian and them are. Got Brian over there. Got A3 Skywalker out here with us, Rich. You guys know him, go check him out. A3 Skywalker on YouTube. We got this new Robinson RPE sluice out here. Let's go take a look at it.
Both sides.
Alright, I'll come over here, see some of this stuff Brian found, man. We find all kinds of stuff out here. Check this out.
All out of this hole.
Got this rock here, and you guys tell me, man. I don't know. That looks made like that. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think, man. That's pretty bad, though. I like that. And then this one here, flat on the bottom, kind of grooved out right there. There's a rubbing stone or something. But man, this is cool right here. I have no idea. Looks like quartz, but man, it looks like a petrified crawfish or something. I don't know, man.
I'm thinking ancient rattlesnake tail.
That's pretty cool, man. You guys ever seen anything like this here? Pretty cool. Let's see what else he's got here.
It'll take 9 years for this thing to clean out. Oh, I broke it.
Find pretty cool stuff out here, man. Well, here we go again. It's a lot better looking day, isn't it? It's gonna be a hot one today. I think it said high at 91 or something. Bring it back when we get on the creek, man. Here we go. Alright, we're down on the creek. As you can see, man, since the last time I was here, this water's went way down. We was working all the way over here. This was all kind of underwater. Over here where we got the sluices with Brian. What's up, Brian?
I am relaxing, Ron.
This is where we was getting up under there, hitting that clay, all that material on top.
I bet you're standing on
So
top
I'm
of the road
thinking,
right there.
I'm thinking today, man, we move all these right here because we normally can't get that and just work all that. I know it's got gold in it. Now we usually got sluices set up on top of this. You really can't see this when we're out here, but it's down low. Got water coming in there, through there, and then got a bunch of material backed up in there and up under there. I'm gonna dig all that out and check that stuff there. Man, it's dried up pretty good. Alright, as you can see, I moved all them rocks right there. And underneath that first layer, Got this stuff right here, and this is that real gray clay that you're seeing under there, that thick layer. And it's got hard, man. It's got all this material on top of it. Taking my time, cleaning these off, and we're gonna work all the material that's underneath that. I'm gonna throw the clay out of the way and work the material. Be right back when we get a little bit more into it. All this out today. Alright, this is where we're at now. Moved all them rocks. Took a bunch of material out of here. Started working, getting all that material off the top of that clay. And what we got there is, when it's kind of soft and sticky, there's a whole ledge of it. But it's like this, and I mean, you can break it, stuff like that. And then when it starts getting hard, turn into a rock form like that, and that's what we got right here. So I'm trying to break them pieces off, wash it out, and get all that material that's up underneath of there. Because usually this is all covered with water. Let me step back here. Usually this is like a small waterfall. There's a ledge all the way underneath there.
Yeah, I don't think we've had it this low before.
This is the lowest we've seen it. This has always been covered, so we moved all of this. And we're gonna work all that. And we've just took 2 buckets. That's 1/8" classifier, isn't it? Quarter. 2 buckets of quarter classified out of that. We're getting ready to run with the RPE sluice, man. Robinson prospecting equipment. So, gonna get a little bit more. We'll bring you back when we start sluicing. And here in a little while, brought the AT Pro with me today. I'm gonna check a couple places along this creek and see if we can find us a heavy deposit somewhere. I cleaned most of that out, started peeling that up and getting material. But it's just layer after layer of that. I've been peeling it up and scraping up all the material, throwing it in these buckets. Just gonna try to get between them rocks there. And then got the RPE set up over here. Got 3 buckets classified, ready to go. Just got done watching A3 Sky Warriors 100 sub giveaway. Congrats, Rich, man. And we decided to come down here today and save the high banking for when you come back down, man. That spot that we tested before you left last time, it's the secret spot, man. I guarantee we're going to get some good gold there. But he's going to pan that out. Usually, this is all underwater right here. This is usually where we're setting the sluices up at. But you got this little bit running through here. Got some running that way, some running that way. Right up in that corner right there. There's a bunch of material built up right there. I'm gonna dig that out, put it in a pan and pan that back. And right here where this water is going down, there's some material built up right back in there. It's like a little drop zone there. See what we find, though. See if we got any gold, man. We just took a
Right in between
little bit
that rock
that we couldn't get with the big shovel.
slab of bedrock.
Yeah. Piece of gold right there.
Another piece showing up.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash that back and see what we got here. I've seen at least 2 specks in there. Like the hex pan, man.
Love this thing.
I kind of like the hex pan when you get down low like that because it's got the sides. It kind of helps.
And when you're moving that material, it's just like
there.
having a sluice in your hand. I see 4 pieces of gold, 5 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh man. It's a nice test pan. See, that's why we're cleaning this little area out today, man. You get nice gold right there. And that was just 2 of the little hand scoops out between them 2 rocks. I cleared all of them out, all them big ones over there. Been peeling up this clay, but we've worked all this into that. We'll let it clear up and we'll get a better look at it. You can see,
Check that shit out.
it's in layers here. It's got material between it. So I'm peeling these up, scraping all the material together. Put them in the bucket, man. Let's get the sluicing. Alright, so had to bring you back for this one, man. Trying to get the water flow right on the RPE here. Took one little scoop, dumped it in there just so I can see what she's doing here. I'm up here moving this around a whole bunch, and I don't know if you guys can see this, man. There's 2 pieces right there. 1, 2. And them are big pieces, man. There's some little ones over here. I think we're going to do good here, man. And I'm just getting started on that bucket. Alright, I just got done cleaning that bucket out. Everything's good, but man, you got to see the top of this box here. See if I can move this. I mean, there's gold everywhere in that box, man. All over. Nice pieces too. Let me pull this out of water and we'll get a better look at it. Alright, pulled it out of the water. You're going to do a cleanup, but get all that gold, man. There were some nice pieces in there. Nice pile over here. That's what I'm talking about. Down in here. Damn. Down here. Man, this box is loaded, man. Let me get this in a pan and we'll pan it back and see what we get. Alright, just to show you again where we got that material. See all that, now that it's cleared out, see all that gray clay. Still kind of soft, it ain't all the way hard or anything, but man, all that material on top. There's still a lot of material on top of that clay, but might try to move it into a little pile and shovel it out, or I brought that crevice tool too. crevice sucker, but let me get this stuff in the pan and we'll take a look at it. Alright, we got all them kinds from the RPE. Here we go. Some real nice gold in there, man. It's gonna be good. Find me a rock or something to put in this real quick. Alright, we got us a rock in our safety pan. Always use that safety pan, man. Oh, and there's a safety pan challenge too. Over there at Benzo Gold, go check him out. Got a challenge going on, safety pan challenge, man. Yeah, always use a safety pan, especially when you're out here on the creek, man. Pan it real fast. And if you're like me, man, pan it real fast. You're gonna miss something, man. So always use that safety pan. You get this down a little bit, and a little bit closer, and we'll see what we got here. It's in the RPE sluice today. You guys seen, we just seen some decent looking gold in the indicator on the top of that. So I know we got gold. Let's see how much. I'm just paying this real fast. We're gonna take it back and clean it up. Just gonna go through this real quick, man. Get a good look at it, and then we got another bucket ready. There's a couple spots that I want to check before we leave here today. A lot of heavies in here. There's still quite a bit in there. Just want to use that other, the XP, because it's got the bigger bottom on it, but it won't fit in this green pan, so this one's going to have to work. Nice pieces in here though. Ronnie has some nice ones in his box too. See if we can get a quick look. Oh man, I gotta get it way down, man. There ain't enough bottom in this. I've seen a lot of gold just then though.
I'm at 13% on my battery, man.
What, on the camera?
Yeah.
Some long videos you do. Part 5 and 6.
Yep.
Now the other night when you did that one, man, we was getting towards the end, and I thought you was gonna cut it and say part 2 coming up. You might need 25% to watch this pan.
Man, we're in some good shit, Ron.
And that whole top of that box was loaded, man. I know this is going to be decent. Try to.
Starting to show gold.
It's all over in
A
there.
bunch of fucking gold.
Yeah. That's too damn. little, man, for this. You guys hear them bass jumping over there? The whole thing full of minnows over there.
Yeah, there's a smallmouth.
I gotta pan it down, man. Too much. It's too much heavies for this, for me to.
We're in a crazy gold.
Yeah, we found the heavy spot for sure.
That's the only spot like that, though.
Gold trap, man. There's plenty more to get too. It's just slow getting it though, man. You know.
Yep.
You gotta break them pieces, clean them off. It ain't like you're shoveling and getting a big old scoop every time you scoop. Nice piece. See if I can get some of this stuff out. There's probably some still in here, but that's why we're using the safety pan.
Yeah, there's some down there, definitely. I was watching it. As I said.
It's coming down.
Yeah, it's
man.
floating too.
Mhm.
Wow, was that gold?
Yeah.
Or were those rocks?
It's gold in here, man. Alright, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna shut that camera off and bring it back. Alright, it's time to take a look at this, man. Nice cleanup right here. Nice. There we go. Some Indiana gold, man. There were some nice big pieces in there and 1,000 pieces of micro in there, but yeah, you can't see how big they are. I can't pick them up or nothing, but still, real nice. That's what I'm talking about. Use the safety pan. Make sure you guys use the safety pan if you're on the creek. Because I know for a fact that I lost some in there, and I probably did in there too. But kind of took my time, went over it a little slower. Some nice gold, man. One bucket. It wasn't no easy stuff to get to though. Pulled all that, them big boulders off of this. All these pieces of bedrock, started peeling pieces of that up. They're probably about a quarter, half-inch thick. There's some lighter, wetter stuff there. As you can see, that's all clay bed right there. And all that material off the top. All of this has been covered the whole time we've been coming out here. We was digging like over there. Took all this corner out here. Man, we still got a bucket over here to run too. Pretty cool, man. I think we're gonna run that bucket over there. I still want to check that crevice right there out, that little corner, little drop zone. And bring you back. Take a look at this again, man. Real nice. Guarantee you that weighs. There's probably a couple tenths or more in there. We'll be back. You also found a couple cool things too, man. Found this. The last bucket we was doing looked like some type of coral, maybe. Some type of coral. And we found this piece of clay on the bottom of it. It had this weird stuff that wasn't coming off. Real thin layer there. Looks like might be a piece of granite, maybe. I'm not sure. Pretty cool, but I'm gonna pan his clean up. He's gonna run that last bucket, and then I'm gonna test that little spot over there, and then I think we're gonna get out of here for the day, man. We got a good clean up. There's the clean up from his. I'm about to pan it out in the safety pan. Be right back. Alright, just clean this other bucket up. There's the safety pan over there. We got some nice pieces in here too, man. Real nice. Some micros, and I think one of them bigger pieces floated down in there. Not too bad, man. I think this was the first bucket that we did. The one I did was the second one off that clay layer. And he's doing the other one now that came between there. So it should be pretty good. But I'm running out of time here. Gotta get back. See a fish jump. Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and call it a day, man. I'm pretty wore out, really. And 3 buckets was kind of hard to get, but later on when the water's up more, it's probably a good spot right in there. And I had the metal detector out a little bit ago, and I don't know if you can see the dead rock, how it goes in there inside the water. But I was getting real heavy signals here on the other side of that one. Mainly right in here. So I'm gonna work with the metal detector a little bit more. You guys see the school of minnows going through there. But we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Indiana boys getting that gold, man.
We got on that gold.
Yep. Got the AT Pro out, but didn't really use it, but alright guys, we'll see you. Alright, we're back at the house. This is what we do after prospecting. Get ready to smoke some ribs, cook some hot dogs for the kids. But anybody with the guess on the weight of that gold, I'm gonna leave it in the live chat comments only. Whoever gets the closest will win something. Alright, see where we're at here. Oh yeah, looking good. Alright, it's time to wrap it up, guys. We'll see you next time. Gold, man.